Hello and welcome to the East Point Video Newsletter. This is episode number 21 and we're into June, but unfortunately the weather today is not really cooperating. It is a bit wet and windy, so I am probably going to take this back to the office. Good news is we have my colleagues have already recorded some content, so let's go straight to that now.
Hi all, hope you're well. Firstly, a little on our shuttle service. It was brought to our attention not everyone is aware we actually do have a lunchtime bus going to New Wapping Street Entry Arena. It operates Monday to Friday from the stop at the side of P4 the Plaza. It's the one over here. Pickup times are 12:30 and 1:30, and you can check out our full timetable on our website and Instagram account. To build up a little on the lunchtime bus service idea, we were thinking, why not use our bus to do an occasional lunch trip to, let's say, Clontarf Castle or Marine Hotel in Sutton? Would you use such service? Please let us know what you think on info@eastpoint.ie.
Thanks, Lucas. Yes, so what Lucas is referring to there is our new lunchtime shuttle service to the Luas, which is stopping at New Wapping Street and the 3 Arena. But what we've also been discussing internally is whether or not we should do a kind of a weekly shuttle bus excursion where you guys could just jump on board and we would go and take you for a kind of a journey somewhere in the local area, some place of interest, like maybe Clontarf Castle or the Clontarf Baths or something like that. We're wondering if this would be of interest. Do let us know, and if you have any suggestions, please contact Lucas using the email info@eastpoint.ie. I'll put it down on the screen here. Now, let's check in with our community manager, Thais, and she would like to tell you about our new exercise stations. Over to you, Thais.
Hi guys, I'm Thais, and I would like to invite you to discover a new way to exercise in our East Point Business Park. Now, staying in shape is easier and more accessible than ever.
Thanks a lot, Thais. And also, while I have you there, can you also please tell our lovely audience all about the new fitness boot camp? It's 8 weeks long. Tell us some more details.
Are you ready to take your fitness to the next level? Introducing the 8-week fitness boot camp challenge. Starting next Wednesday. Push your limits, break barriers, and transform your body. But that's not all. We have amazing rewards waiting for the top performers. Don't miss out on the opportunity to become your best self. Get ready for an intense workout experience like no other, right here at East Point.
All right, guys, as you can see, we're making quite a lot of upgrades to the park, and we're bringing in a lot of new initiatives around wellness and health and things like that. We're also working on community events and activations. And this week was one such activation. And what we did was we celebrated the 4th of July with you guys in the park. And what we did was we introduced food. We had burgers, hot dogs. It was free. It was pretty popular. There was quite a lot of queues for all of this stuff. And we also brought in a musician who was playing for a couple of hours. And yes, you heard it right. We introduced axe throwing. And I'll show you a couple of images now on the screen, but you can see it was pretty popular. And so we are looking at doing a lot more events of that kind of nature. And we recently formed what I'm calling the Community Committee. And that is where members of staff from the various companies in East Point, we've all gotten together and we're starting to discuss these kind of events. And so if you have any suggestions or ideas for events, please either leave a comment below or send an email to Thais at community@eastpoint.ie. I'll put it on the screen again. Now let's have a check-in with Lucas, who is going to tell you all about the roadworks that are currently taking place on Alfie Byrne Road.
For anyone who's wondering about the roadworks at the entrance to the park, the N4 bus stop will be moved to this location, right here. Currently it's a little down the road this way. The existing cycle lane on this side of the road will be extended all the way down to Eastwall Road. And a little tribute to our earlier videos, for anybody who's seen them will know.
I'm not sure, is Lucas making fun of me there? On the topic of community activations, there is something that I would like to tell you about. I think a lot of you are going to find this interesting. So how many of you wish that you were better at presenting when it comes to doing your job? Like presenting to, say, people in your office or to your boss, whatever it might be. Or perhaps you just wish you were better at communicating, full stop. Or perhaps you would just like to improve your speaking skills, your confidence. All of that is something. We actually have a club here in the park. It's been going for a number of years, and I'm a member of it for the last 5 years. It is called EI Toastmasters, and it operates here in the park, both virtually and in person. And now that the pandemic is over, we will start to move towards a hybrid setup. So it'll be in person, but for those of you who are not in the office on that particular day, there will be a virtual attendance opportunity. And it's a great club. I do enjoy. I've been a member now, as I mentioned there, for 5 years, and it's, you know, a lot of the time, I think the term Toastmasters, when it comes to a club, Toastmasters conjures up all sorts of ideas of somebody standing at a podium and doing a whole lot of, you know, formal speaking and stuff. And I think that sells the club short. The club is just, first of all, it's great to meet other people from the park. But second of all, the club is all about career advancement and developing your leadership skills. So it's really helpful for that. And if you want to be able to speak publicly, that is something you can also learn. But don't think of it as the only thing that people are interested in when they join Toastmasters. So guys, if you are interested, I'm involved in the club. I will be happy to tell you more. And so do send me an email at info@eastpoint.ie, and I'll be happy to tell you how you can join the club, or indeed just come along as a guest to see what it's about. And I look forward to hearing from you. So guys, that's all we've got for you for this month. It's been a short video, but we want to keep these kind of punchy and just fun and informative. I hope it's done the job. Please follow us on social media. We have a new logo, as you might have noticed if you're having a look at the beginning of the video there. And we're more active in Instagram. We're more active in LinkedIn. So do go and follow us there if you're not already. And of course, here in YouTube, do indeed follow us. If you're not already, please subscribe to the videos. And look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you in August.